York in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tigers offense will have the football first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the back from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. Quarterback may change this route. Scanning the field, it's Matthews. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. It's 1st and goal as Illinois comes to the line. Slams ahead. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Back's going for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. From the gun, the ground game. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. At the 45 on his way. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that cutoff.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. The give to the back. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. The play action fake. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Makes a catch at the 10. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They really sputtered out of the gate, turned it over, punted the last time they had it. We'll see if the 3rd possession is the charm. Grabbed behind the line. It's Robinson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air. It's Matthews. Quickly to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. There he goes. Past the 30. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week. But they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 7 over Boston College. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle, and offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
Kick is in the air. No fair catches here, looking for room. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. if they can get something going here late in the half. Leaves it with the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Matthews. Quickly complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Making side adjustments here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Snagged out of the air. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Hard running there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. Gets it into the end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back.
Hold it.
So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board. Just enough time for one final play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out.
And the Tigers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the 1st half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Illinois now facing 3rd and forever. Looking to pass. It's Petty. Trying to set up the screen. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. They push it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
And nice job on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
Using the quick game, he steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. Illinois can be aggressive here on second and short. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So here comes the Auburn offense. They haven't really been able to line up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take off. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw, it's Matthews. Makes the catch, it's Simmons. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Simmons. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Lost yardage on that last one. It's second and 11. Back to pass. Quarterback moving. He'll turning it on. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're working that left side. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Man down on... The officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, fighting Illini.
And the offense continues to run the football. A second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes, continue to feed this man the ball.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Going with the counter play here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12. Off the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Throws to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. To the air on first down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's second and long. And off from the shotgun. Got enough for the first down. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. The Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll give it to him again. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Auburn! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs, impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Coming out with it, it's Lacey. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Find some fresh air.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need a score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
That's reeled in. It's Frazier. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Second down coming up. Back to throw, it's Petty. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Illinois coming back to the line with a first and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. The Fighting Illini with options here on second and short. Looking for space, it's Frazier. Oh, he got loose. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. From the gun, running back gets to give. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. The snap sets up the throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Frazier. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He'll keep it himself. The offense coughs it up. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Flying down the right side. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. And this defense breaks it open as they return it to the house for 6. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air, it's Petty. He's taking the deep shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now